Hello everybody and welcome to the first episode of Friday Night Live in a very, very long time. What was it? September last year? The last one or something like that. Although I did actually stream last week, but that didn't go to plan. We don't talk about that one. That shouldn't happen again though. This stream, I should be able to stream for hours and it'd be completely fine. And as you can't see because I haven't pressed the button yet, I'm playing Cities Skylines. I also need to then press this button. There you go. Should be able to see it now. Let me just check that you can. Oh, there we go. You can hear myself and myself over myself. What a mind-boggling one that is. So the stream is a little bit delayed. I think that's just completely normal, really. Anyway, yes, tonight I'm by myself. No guests this time. Playing City Skylines, as you can see by this artwork, and down here I have the Natural Disasters pack installed as well. That match day one's just a free one, that doesn't really count. Yeah, I've had City Skylines for a long time, but I only just got the Natural Disasters pack. It looks pretty good, and from what I've seen, I've only played with, seen a couple of disasters happen in one of my games, and they're pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and create a new game. If I stream City Skylines again as another Friday Night Live, then we'll continue this. It's going to be called, quite appropriately, Krakus City. Left-hand traffic, of course, because otherwise that just confuses me with how Americans work. But they're not just Americans. It's a lot. I don't know. I think it's most of the world uses right-hand, but obviously, me being English, I'm used to left-hand traffic. Now, the map we're going to go for, we're not going to go for any of these default ones. We're going to go for this Steam Workshop downloaded one. It's called Nerd Cube Completes. I think that's because he did a series using this map. I'm going to be using this map because this map is bloody amazing. The mountains, and Christ, the game got a lot louder then. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's got a nice mix of natural resources, water, good for tsunamis. I like the way I'm already planning to kill people and we haven't even built anything yet. So yeah, apparently only 57% suitable for building, but I do like to build stuff in peculiar places. I'd like to make the city unique. Krakus City, left-hand traffic. Yeah, let's go. I have a bunch of mods installed. Not only this map, the loading bar just went backwards. Did you see that? Not like the one going round and round, the little one underneath. That was brilliant. It went almost up, well, like about a third of the way, and it's just like, actually, no, I'm not ready for that yet. It just went backwards. Anyway, I have an absolute shit ton of mods installed. Like first-person camera, which I can go into first-person on vehicles, but not when not on a vehicle. And I have no way of getting out of it, so that's completely bloody broken. I have to close the game if I accidentally go into first-person mode. Got a bunch of assets and stuff that don't work, and probably some other stuff that doesn't work. Most of them don't work. I think automatic bulldoze, traffic light changer, and some other things like that are the only ones that do work. So yeah, I've got the thing turned on so that everything's instantly unlocked, because I don't like having to unlock things. It doesn't seem to make much sense to me. Like in real life, you don't have to unlock something before you build it, do you? You just build it, and it's a bit silly. So let's have a quick look in the options, see what our random disaster frequency is. I turned it up a bit. I think, you know what, I'll leave it about there. Just there, that should be good. We don't want them happening every 10 minutes, but we do want them to happen. I also play with infinite money, because I think that's quite realistic. You know, they'll just go ahead and you know, spend 9 million on a roundabout, because it's not their money, it's yours. So yeah. But in all seriousness, I don't like being limited by money. I just like to build stuff. And yeah, that's about it really. So yeah, as you can see from this view, the map it's got a lot to it. Some nice mountains there, pretty twisty motorways. Is that a train? No, that's another motorway. We've got islands, rivers, seas, everything. It is telling me how to play the game for some reason. See, I've got a bit of overlap going on up here. Don't know what's up with that. And here. you get radio stations. So, for example, I can turn the music off, but I'm not going to do that. There's Gold FM, which I'm not allowed to stream. Cities Radio. And Classics. I think I'll stick to the normal game music. Anyway, right, let's get building some shit. What do we want to do? So we've got a nice junction here. Do we want a roundabout with commercial stuff coming down by the sea? Yeah, we'll have like commercial down here on the seafront with a nice quay. And we'll have like sort of housing over here, I guess. And industrial, we can bung this sort of around here. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I'll do, I think. I'm just going to try and do a quick check to see whatever the fuck I've just done. That you're relatively near to where I am. Yeah, it seems to be working okay. A little bit behind, but that's just normal, I think. Right, cool. Cool. Let's get building. First things first, piss off, I know what districts are. We're gonna want a roundabout. Shall we use one of these default roundabouts? What's this? That's a mod, isn't it? Holy shit alive. Just whack one of them down. Outside, yes, I know how to play this game, thank you very much. Do we want a large one? That's a bit large. Let's go for let's go for a small roundabout. Let's plonk that down there. Actually, I should have done it a bit closer, really, shouldn't I? Yeah, because then I want to get rid of that bit. Right. Yeah, okay. We're gonna... Oh no, I don't want to do that. I want to demolish this. It's all good. That's cool to hear. Let's go for a small... How do you rotate a little bit? It's like that, isn't it? You have to hold it and it becomes really weird. Let's plonk it down, sort of... right there, as near as possible. But then I'm going to delete this bit, and we want go away, stop telling me how to play the game. We want this bit, we want the curved road tool. No, we don't want that curved road tool. I think we want this one, because this is the only one that actually does anything. I like using curved roads, don't like everything being square. You'll probably also realise that I like to spread things out quite a bit more. I don't actually make huge cities. I'm not a big fan of big cities. I don't live in one. I don't want to. All that stuff. Anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake, I hate it when shit like this happens. Right, let's just build a... See, you wouldn't have it at that angle coming off a roundabout, would you? Let's modify that a bit. Now let's have this sort of come in like that. Why is that not possible? Why? It's a roundabout, come on. Bloody hell. There we go, that's sort of what I'm after. It's a bit of a sharp angle for a roundabout, but we'll go with it. We could build stuff in the middle of the roundabout as well. Have some people live there. I doubt they'll be too happy, but never mind. So there we go. Apart from the sudden chicane in that bit there, we've already got a functioning thing. It's only take us a day to make a roundabout. Good progress. Do we want a road that small coming off of here? Wait, where are we going with each one? I like to use the ones with trees. So actually, what I'm going to do, this is 2-lane, one way. Let's turn it into the one with trees, just for happiness' sake. Let's get rid of them. There we go. Right, policies. Oh, it's working today. Great. Yesterday when I was playing this, I just pressed that and nothing would happen at all. Let's set some city policies. Power usage, what does this one do? Moderately reduce electricity consumption. No, I'm not going to do that. One thing I am going to do is, where is it? In here, economy. The thing is, when you're playing with infinite money, what you can do to increase growth of city is set taxes to literally like 1%. But that makes it much easier. So I'm going to leave the taxes on default. Budget as well, you could turn all of them up to 150%, so you would wouldn't have to build hardly anywhere near as much stuff. But that's also sort of cheating, despite the fact I'm playing with infinite money. But yeah, the problem with this game is often you can be like making lots of money, you'll be in the green by quite a large amount, but you're literally just sitting there waiting for money to come in so that you can build something. And I'm not a fan of that. I don't like just sitting and waiting. Okay, the music just woke up. I'm sort of clicking around at random at the moment, trying to figure out what to do. Yes, I know we can zone residential. It's kind of amazing, isn't it? Make a slope. Should we make a slope in the roundabout? There you go. Don't know why I did that, but I did. Anyway, back to policies. We're not going to have that one. Smoke detector distribution. Nah, I like burning things down. Pet ban. Nah, you can't ban pets, can you? Recycling. Yes, obviously. Smoking ban. Now, it decreases happiness. If this was real life, I'd go ahead and do that, but I want people to be happy. We might get some edgy opinions coming through here. Moderately increased land value around... Oh, yeah, that's good. Prioritises education over working for young adults. Yeah, that's good. Actually, you know what? I hate education. Let's get rid of that. Slightly increased tax income. Moderately increased tourism. Increasing tourism is going to be good. Reduced crime rate. Yeah, let's go with that. Purely for the tourism, really, because I often find tourism in this game quite hard to get. Free public transport. Yep, we're going to go with that. Helicopter priority if there are emergencies in areas with this policy. Yeah, that's good. We'll go with that. Ban smoking. I'm being told to ban smoking. Decreases happiness. We've got this increasing land value and this increasing... Does it increase happiness? No, it doesn't. Oh, let's do it. Why not? Taxation. Tax raise for... no, we're not going to fuck with any of them. Small business enthusiast. Yes, I like small businesses. I also like big businesses. Doubles the amount of goods produced. That's cool. High-tech housing. Yep, I have that. High-rise ban. I'll have that in certain districts. Heavy traffic ban. I'll have that in certain districts. Lightning rods. Request tallest buildings to install lightning rods on their roofs to lower the likelihood of them catching fire during a thunderstorm. Nah, that costs too much. And I like watching people burn. Any and all shelters in policy area are reserved only for... So basically, is that like districts? Only people from that district can go to that shelter. So basically that's prioritizing the locals. I think we should do that actually, if it gets them in there quicker. In these areas, the emergency response unit does not search for survivors, but only makes the lot ready for rebuilding. More citizens are lost, but the city recovers faster. Now we got to save the people, haven't we? No rebuilding. Forbid rebuilding on lots with destroyed buildings. Lots have to be manually bulldozed to allow rebuilding. Oh no, I'm not bloody doing that. Yeah, so we're thinking about the people with these. Although with that one we're not, but you know, I sort of want to show off the natural disasters a bit. So anyway, let's build a housing bit. I think we should have it coming off from down here, sort of. Let's start off with a... Should we start off with low density, or should we start off with a high density sort of city block here and just spam loads of people in? We could then have a train station coming into it as well here. Yeah, we're going to have high dense over here. So we're going to want a big road for that. 4-lane road with decorative trees. Let's get one of them. Let's have it come off of there at a sort of realistic angle. Nope, that's not allowed. There we go, so we'll sort of go... Oh, there we go, that's quite cool. Now let's have it heading over here into here. There we go, so now we'll have that come sort of along like that to there. Oh, no, I wanted it there. Now we'll head down here. I can put it on the straight mode now. Let's have them right up against the road. I don't care if it's loud. Go right over to here. Send that back up to there. Put one up here. Still not going to be very tightly crammed, but yeah, I could put another road in there, couldn't I? Is that a bad idea? Actually, I'll put a smaller road in there. That's what I'll do. I'll get one of these. Piss off. Get one of these. Put one of them across there. Was that a bad idea? I don't know, but let's go with it. I'm no city building expert, so if you're new to the game, don't come and watch this for advice. Alright, let's spam a load of stuff in there and speed up time. And, yeah, things are being built. That's cool. We're going to want to put down some services first, I've just realised, so let's actually pause the game while we do this. First things first, we need electricity. So let's build our industrial area where we're going to have our electric plant. Should we go with a dam, actually? If I remember right, there's a nice ridge over here. Yeah, look at that water flow down there. We're going to build a dam across here. I like using dams, because they can assist tsunamis. Pumping service, yeah, I think I know what that does. Fresh water outlet. Don't want to look in water. I want to look in this thing. Estimated production 0. Why 0? What about across here? That's also 0. What about this thin bit here? This is going to make a load. Nope, literally none. Am I like building the dam the wrong way or something? Should I go from here over to there? How do you dam? There we go, that's going to make some. Then we should put that just here. I need to make it higher up, basically. There we go, let's plonk that there. It's going to make 48. That should be more than enough for now. Now we need a bunch of pylons. Actually, we're going to want a water pumping service, aren't we? If we put a pump here... Yes, that's a pump, good. We'll put a pump just there. And let's go with a sewage outlet here, the other side of the dam, to stop infection. Now we want to link them up. We want to have a link come in. Where have we just built a city? I can't see. Oh, there we go. Let's cover this area with water for now. I need to cover that middle bit because people get stroppy if I don't. And electric. We need to have power going across there. No, they're not. I want pylons. Pylons going across there, and we're going to need tons of pylons coming to all the way over here. Right, that should do for now. Right. Yeah, people are moving in, they seem relatively happy. Let's get a park. Where should we put that? Put that in the corner here. Oh yeah, there's good. Let's put that there. How do I get rid of that? There we go. Cool, people are starting to move in. They seem content enough. Apart from the fact they've literally got pylons coming to right behind their house. Traffic lights everywhere as well. Alright, disaster response unit. That's something to look into. And they're moaning about electric. What's the problem with electric? See how the dam's going. So up here has been a bit flooded, but you know, it's just, that's a disadvantage to the dam. Pumping water. Getting electricity. People are happy about the park. This bit... What's going on over here? The water's going back this way. I don't understand. I like messing about with the water in this game. Okay, so it's just flooded this bit here a bit. That doesn't matter too much. We're not stopping fires. Okay, we'll build a fire thingy for you. He wants some commercial and stuff as well. Right, we'll get onto that. Let me just build some more buildings. Also, let me slow down time a bit. Actually, let's just pause it. We want to turn these roads here to have walls for the sake of the people living there. There we go, see that they're happy. Oh, happy days. There we go. They're all going to be happy for a while. Industrial sector. Should we do that? Yeah, let's do the industrial sector because these people are going to need jobs. Industrial sector, we should just be able to have quite a small road for now. We will have to upgrade it in the future. Let's have a curved road coming off of here. Wait, which way they're going to be going? Round the roundabout that way, aren't they? So we're going to want it to be coming off this. What the fuck has that bit of road over there got anything to do with this? There we go. That's a good roundabout angle, actually. It hasn't put traffic lights down, has it? No, it hasn't. Good. Right, now over here we want to zone to sort of build it to fit industry in. Let's put it right up against there, why not? Actually we could even... Let's cram it in. We want our city to look packed. Let's go with sort of... I don't know what I'm doing here, but I'm sort of liking it so far. With these sort of branches. Let's put one across there as well. There we go, that's going to be our industrial sector for now. Put a load of industry down. Put it all the way to the roundabout. There we go, that's our industrial estate for now. Game is actually getting quite loud now. Let's turn it down a tad. Put it down to 60. Hasn't made much difference, but that's okay, I suppose. Commercial. Let's put some commercial actually in the roundabout. Put some low density commercial in there. There's no high dense industrial, is there? Well, I guess that's sort of offices, isn't it? So once we've got a university, we can start putting offices down. Don't know why you need a university degree to work in an office, but you know, I didn't make this game. These guys want both electricity and water, unsurprisingly. Let's put that down there. Do that. They shouldn't be complaining anymore. They're not. Good. How's our electricity? Okay, we're producing, like, it's varying between 32 and 16 actually. Now 48, but we're only consuming 7, so we're fine for now. What are you worried about? You're worried about crime, aren't you? That's fire safety. Crime rate. Police helicopter depot, police headquarters. Let's build a police station. Let's put it next to the park. I zoned that bit, but no one's moved in yet because there was nowhere to work. In fact, people have moved out because there was nowhere to work. Healthcare. Let's put a medical clinic. Let's put it up here on the road. Why not? Crematorium as well. Takes up much less space than a graveyard. Low happiness. I need to improve happiness apparently. What else? Garbage collection. We're going to want an incineration plant. Let's plonk it just down here. That's a pretty good place for it. Those guys are unhappy about it, but... oh well. Tough shit. What's that? Fire helicopter depot, fire watchtower. There's a lot of forest around here which could catch fire actually. Why don't we put a fire watchtower over here? It makes people happy, so... fire helicopter depot... oh, there we go. It's reduced the fire hazard now, because the emergency services will be able to get to it quicker. We want a normal fireplace, though. Put that one. Put that up there. What's this? This is the like prevention, so we can get a disaster response unit, but that's fucking massive, so I'll get that later on. Emergency shelter, short radio mast. Everybody's going to want radio, aren't they? Let's broadcast radio to the people. There we go. Everybody's got radio coverage now. Earthquake sensor, tsunami buoy, weather radar, deep space radar. I'll put some of that stuff down in a minute. I don't think it's too important at the moment. Police, I'll put them down when I've got more space. Education, we're going to want some of that now, aren't we? Let's put down primary school, and should put a high school up here as well. University, no one's eligible yet, so there's no point. Transport, I could put buses down, or maybe a metro. People would use it because it's free. Could dive straight into the deep end and have a airport. These are parks, aren't they? What about these? Yeah, football stadium. Other attractions of different sorts. Freshen office. Expo centre. High interest tower. Holy shit, that's massive. Stadium. Sea and skyscraper. What do these things actually do? The requirements for things. What are these? Oh, these are the really special things which you need to build stuff towards. Doomsday Vault, that's a new one, isn't it? The Doomsday Vault is a huge underground facility that helps shelters in your city to work more efficiently. It allows all shelters to stockpile more water and food and to raise their capacity a bit. Okay, that's cool. It's now raining. That's kind of interesting. That's terrain modification. They're paths, trees, rocks, water structures. So we're going to want to build a quay sometime soon as well. Flood walls, maybe. Oh, we haven't got any canals there. Only for canals. Disasters. We could just call a tornado right now, but I'm not going to do that because why would I? That's mean. How's the economy? It looks alright to me. We're actually... Oh no. I was going to say we're making money, but I look down there then. So we're not making money. Maybe I should try and get that in the green, even though we've got infinite money. Nah, let's not. Population's on the way up. There's not much demand for stuff at the moment, really. Let's have a look at happiness. Maybe people aren't very happy. No, that's disaster detection. Radio coverage. Destruction. Oh, that needs power. What else have we got? Natural resources. There's lots of forest around here. We could build some forest industry. Actually, just down here would be great for forest industry. This is ore. These of ore industry, maybe. These are on the mountains, though, aren't they, I think? Oil over here. Not much fertile land, though. That's what's lacking. Actually, down there is, but we haven't unlocked that yet. Because I didn't click the buttons. It's not like it cost any money. Land value, that's what we want to care about. See, the reason I like to build stuff at the coast is because it instantly increases the land value. I'm not quite close enough to get much benefit from that, though. Population. Yeah, there's people here. Outside connections. Fire safety. Noise pollution. Yeah, there's a problem over there. Around there a bit as well. These guys are getting a bit of it. Pollution. Yeah, it's coming from over there. Traffic. Traffic's alright so far. It'll get a lot worse later on. Health's good. Death care. Healthcare and death care. We're catering to both the healthy and the death quite well. People are pretty happy, really. Residential is the lowest happiness. That's probably because of these people that are unhappy. Why are you unhappy? You're not quite so unhappy anymore. Why? Why are you unhappy? What are you complaining about? Education's good. High school capacity's good. There is no university because nobody's eligible. Garbage is good. You got water. You got electric. Producing a lot of electric now. It's from the incineration plant, I think. What are you complaining about? Do you want another park? Let's build them another park. Let's get them a basketball court. Where should we put it? Just on the end here. There we go. You better be happy now. Oh no, they're unhappy because they have to travel all the way across these 2 streets to get to the parks. What a shame that is. Newly unlocked service. What the hell is that? I can't be bothered. Right, commercial is the demand at the moment. So we're going to build a road off of here to the seafront. 2-lane road with trees should do for now. Because it's just going to be low dense commercial down here. It's not going to be high dense. Right, let's get it to there, and then now we need to build the key, don't we? Key. Where the hell are the keys? I've completely lost them. They're in here. And here. Then here. There we go. Let's build a key along there. Well, that didn't work at all, did it? Because there's land that side of it. Let's build a bit of a key, sort of more of, you know, actually along the coast. It's not a very straight key, but I don't think many keys are straight anyway. That one is that's literally nowhere near the sea. Right, this bit's a lot straighter here. This is kind of the bit I was aiming for. I've broken the power connection, that isn't good. There we go. Everyone's going to be moaning, aren't they? Oh, they were. What a lovely morning. It's absolutely pissing it down. What's this over here? That's a fireworks place. Oh, a bit of thunder. Plenty of pollution over here as well. See, this is crammed in nicely to the edge of the roads like I wanted it to. The last thing you want is like big gaps, because I think that looks quite bad. Like here, that looks alright for now, but I will want to fill that in. What do we do now? Oh yeah, we're catering to the commercial demand, aren't we? With this very odd-shaped key that we've built. Right, let's sort of... If we have the road link there, then we can actually have it sort of... We want a straight road now to stick to the... There we go. We can have it go that way, and so we want it to stick to the key. This bit's just dead straight down here. So we can have the road go right down there alongside the key. Pause the game, because otherwise they're going to bitch about electricity. There we go. So we got a nice seafront bit. I will make that continue on along there a bit, but for now I can't be bothered. Commercial is what we want on the seafront. They're going to want water as well, aren't they? Oh, they've actually got water. Oh, that's quite good placement. Huh. Wow, I really chanced into that. Water outlet on land. That isn't land. Still pumping well. That's making up for the deficit of water down here. See, that's turned to sand now. Those trees just, I think they'll die eventually. I think there was a little island there as well, but that's been covered up. Was that a man standing? Oh no, it was a red tree. Has that had any effects down here? Oh, they want electricity. Of course they do. Have you not? Oh, because it goes over here. There you go. Have electricity. Alright, let's put some more, I hope it's going to stop raining sometime soon. Yeah, let's make this seafront bit here completely commercial. Maybe we should make this end residential and sort of have residents down here. No, we really don't want residents here with all this crap, do we? We should put more industry down here, maybe like another... Is there any natural resources there that we could put? There's a little bit of forest, but not much really. No, I can't really put any special resources there, not like we can, you know, over here. That's really good for forestry. That effect of the rain stopping looks quite weird. Anyway, let's continue. It's turning into night again already. It's still bloody pissing it down. I sort of don't like nighttime because you can't see shit, but well, you sort of can here when it's all bright and lit up. I sort of like that. Someone's upgrading the house. That's cool to see. Residential demand's on the way up now. That's... yeah, that seems to be the main trend. They want more residential. So let's expand on this bit here. What sort of road did I use? I used the 2-lane with the trees, I think. So let's go a little bit... oh, I built a thing there, didn't I? Damn it. I always do something stupid like that. I also built a thing there as well. What is the thing that I built there? Excuse me, thing? What are you? You're a crematorium. Can't you move? Yeah, let's put the crematorium there. They become unhappy, but then happy again. So now I should be able to build the road up there. Making this across roads probably is a bad idea. How are we going to deal with that Firewatch tower? Can we come in from... there's literally no way we can fit that road into there. Great. Well, I really thought this through. We can not have that link up, but we can have it link up down here though. So that'll be alright. Let's go along here. Now let's bring it down here. There we go. They're going to be living, like, you know, under the train tracks, but that'll be alright. Is it turning morning now? Yeah, I'll slow it down now that it's daytime. Let's plonk some residential down, as they demanded. We're going to want some parks. Let's go with one we haven't built yet. I haven't built one of them yet. Build it next to the Firewatch place. Should probably move that Firewatch place, come to think of it. I know exactly where I can put it. Relocate. We'll put it right in that gap there. In that corner there where nothing's going to go. Put some of that down there now. There we go. Now there's a want for commercial, so I can come back down to the seafront and put some more commercial down. I don't know why I call it the seafront. It's not the sea, it's a river, but yeah. And once we get down here, it will be seafront. Sea, river, same thing. Both got water in anyway. I've just realised that there's going to be like people sitting here enjoying the lovely view and the smell of the river which we're pumping our literal shit into. Might want to move that. Anyway, commercial. Time is of the essence. Otherwise, literally nothing happens. Put a bit more along here. Let's just do this whole stretch now. I wonder if I can put industry on a key. Have you noticed you can now zone office zone? Yes, I have. But it's bloody pointless because we don't have a university. Well, there's 6 people eligible. I'm not going to build a fucking university just for those 6. I'm not made of money. Oh, these guys want water. Give them water. I shall. They've got electricity, haven't they? Yeah, they bloody should. Plenty of incineration. It's going good. Crematoriums are good. Healthcare's good. Average health is high. Fire hazard's low. Crime rate. Yeah, it's all good. Elementary schools are alright. High schools are alright. Universities aren't alright. Let's put another school down. Let's put it right down here in the corner so that the kids can get run over by a train. What else do we want? You can now build canals. Yes, I know. Can you build a quay on a canal? That is interesting. I don't know. I want to test this industry on a key idea. Let's put some down there and see if anything's built. Yes, there was actually industry on the key. It's quite small, but that's actually quite cool. They want electricity. Oh, they'll get it in a minute. Hang on, you're right next to a bloody pylon. Why do you want electricity? There you go. Shut your complaining. So this is now going to come down to an industrial zone down here. That's okay. I'm happy with that. A building has leveled up. That's cool. What is this building? Oh, no, it's not that one. It's this one. It's getting taller. Organic foods. See, let's have a look at the land value. Is that it? Land value. You can see how over here the land value, actually it's green in the middle. That's really good. But over here it gets an instant boost because it's by the coast, which is really good. That's exactly what we want. Ah, districts. We need to set some policies, don't we? What are these? That's for bloody hell. Specialising things: generic, oil, or farming, forest. We don't want any of that yet. All right, let's zone a zone. If you want to suggest names of districts in the comments, I think the live chat's turned off for reasons that I explained. For reasons that I explained before in the last stream. If you want to, like, when this video becomes a video, or tweet me with suggestions for names of districts, then I will incorporate them. Oh shit, I don't want that to run onto the highway. Yeah, I'm terrible at coming up with names for districts, so if you want to suggest them, then go ahead, go do that. That'd be helping me. Right, continue zoning this. I think all this... Is that residential? Yeah, that's residential. And all the residential right up to there to be zoned. Don't turn nighttime while I'm trying to bloody do this. That's industrial over there. We've got this building mostly covered. We've got this building covered now. Okay, now, this place. Specializations, none. It's called Mill Hills. I'll just leave that for now. This is where literally everybody lives at the moment. There's very few young adults compared to teens and children. Anyway, what do we want in this area? These are all the normal policies that we have. We're not going to incorporate any of them ones. Taxation, we're going to incorporate any of them. No. City planning. These are the ones I normally incorporate on different... Yeah, these are... Like, you leave these two for sort of... across the whole city or nation or whatever. Whereas these, we want a high-rise... Prohibits construction of tall buildings, restricts the buildings from reaching their highest level. No, we don't want a high-rise ban. This is literally where we want the high-rises to be. Heavy traffic. No heavy transport vehicles allowed. Does not affect highways. Yes, we want a heavy traffic ban. There's no need for big trucks and stuff to be coming through there at all. So heavy traffic ban. Lightning rods. No, not necessary. We don't have any shelters yet, so... Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. Just put a heavy traffic ban down. Now, do I zone that and this all as one? The commercial and the industrial? I think I will. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put this... Yeah, let's just fill that in across there. We want that to come across there as well. So basically, as soon as you enter the city, you come into this district. Let's cover the whole area. Don't have to be precise. There's going to be no special policies about this. I'm just districting it because I can. Hillside Heights, Mill Hills. So basically it's just looking at these fucking great mountains over here and deciding that these are relatively near it. Thanks, game. Industry. Let's go work on this industrial sector down here a bit, shall we? Speed up time a bit. What sort of roads we using? Them sort of roads. Let's go with a sort of a one of these. Let's curve it round. So they can then build just behind, like that. That should be quite cool. Also, it goes uphill there, so that's quite cool to sort of have it tiered. Let's just do this for tons of industrial in one go. There we go, loads of industry there. We might even want even more, but I don't know. We're getting closer and closer to being in the green. Population's still on the rise. People are happy. Population 2,700-ish. So that's pretty good, really. That'll be at 3,000 in no time. We're targeting the millions. We want a huge empire. What's the time? Oh, we're not even an hour in. I thought the time was flying by, but it's not. There's an abandoned building. Hopefully the automatic bulldoze will kick in. Did they realise that the building next door was completely bloody identical? There we go, automatic bulldoze. Still want a bit more industry. I think we might do over here. Let's actually modify this here, because I'm going to want that so that there's actually, you know what? I want that so that it's just by the road. Now let's go and make that straight. That's not how long I want it, but actually, you know what? Let's build for the future. Let's make it that long. Let's have a loop coming around here and a back bit here, that then links in there. Nice. Yeah, I like making all the roads and stuff different shapes. I'm not really going for efficiency. I want it to look cool. Like, as you can tell with this road here, that's in no way efficient whatsoever. We could actually have a little highway bit coming off of there onto here, because no doubt a lot of trucks want to leave the city. No, they can go that way. It's not that hard, is it? Yes, recycling is an important step. We've had recycling for bloody ages. Where have you been? Oh, we're starting to get some tall buildings here now. Look at this. This is starting to look like a proper city. I'd go into the first person cam if I could, but it'll tab me out. Look at that. That road's actually properly on a hill. It's really hard to sort of see the terrain when you're looking up like that, but when you lower it's at sort of this level, those mountains really are bloody high. There's a massive fire that's spread out over here. Yep, and it just blew up. The tree's on fire as well now. We haven't got radio coverage over here, have we? I've just thought. Let's go to the... Let's get another Firewatch thingy. Let's put it just on the inside there. People are happy. One of these. We should probably get some shelters now. I'm going to get a small emergency shelter. And I think we should put it just here. Actually, how big's a large one? No, I don't want a large one. Let's put a small one just there. What's its capacity? 1,000. That's 10,000. So if we put 4 of them, then that's the whole city covered. Cool. Radio mast. You want radio coverage. Let's put a mast here in the industrial sector. I really don't think you'll mind too much. Slope is too steep there. There we go. Better radio coverage. Earthquake sensors. Tsunami boys. Actually, maybe we should put like sort of dam warnings up here. I would put some of them down in a minute. We are going to want a disaster response unit, aren't we? That's the first one on here, isn't it? Oh my Jesus Christ, it's massive. Should we put it on the industrial estate? Which I forgot to bloody zone. There we go. We can sort of build round that, I suppose, because that really is a big thing. We need water as well. Completely forgot about that. Along here they've got water, haven't they? They've only just got water. Let's just give them a bit more. Completely fine from mounds of water. We could actually have one of them water thingy stations. We could deposit water here. Would it speed up the dam? Make it more efficient? I don't think that's how it works. Anyway, we need to zone this industrial over here. We also need to make this a district, this bit up here. Actually, let's go this way. Do this. Plonk. What about that bit there, though? I've missed that bit. That can't be zoned for some reason. Oh, because I built a... Is that the incineration place there? I'll probably put services. Actually, let's put another park down. You know what? Can't have too many parks. You can never have too many parks, I mean. That's destroyed somebody a little bit, but never mind. So now I can link. I can put loads of commercial here, and it won't make them too unhappy because there's a park right there, so they can't complain. Plus, that's not a house anyway. That is though. They can't complain. They've got a park opposite them and a medical clinic next to them. If there's a commercial place within the slightly near vicinity and they're complaining about it, then they really, they should get some bigger problems to worry about. So, Krakus City. It's going alright so far. Mill Hills, Hillside Heights, which now actually needs to be expanded already. Doesn't matter if this one goes onto the highway because there is no high-rise ban, obviously. I'm not high-rise ban. Oh shit! I've created a new place. No, D-zone that. Oh no, that's just the bigger tool. I want to D-zone that. Okay. That one. Zone. Make zone bigger. Make sure you include the whole disaster response unit. Heavy traffic ban, that's the one I meant. We don't want a heavy traffic ban, because otherwise no cargo vehicles can get in. That's just silly. Looks like there should be something there, but there isn't. Is that zoned? Yeah, that is. Just give it time. District up here as well we're going to want, aren't we? So, that one's got a heavy traffic ban on the end of it. That one has not. That just ends in the yellow thing. That one's got the yellow thing going on to the next. And, oh my Jesus Christ, I've lost track. Let's build a thing along here. Another district can go along here. We can't have a heavy traffic ban through this place because it's the only way to get to this industrial area at the end. Bedford Heights, yeah, let's go with that. It's an alright name. Nice one. Yeah, maybe I'll build a motorway separate or something eventually so that we can have a heavy traffic ban through this commercial bit. But as of the moment, 4 identical places right near each other. I think there should be more models for different buildings, because this does happen quite a lot, where you get 4 organic food stores. Oh, sorry, that's M&H Clothing, my mistake. 3 organic food stores, literally... Okay, not literally, but almost next to each other. Why have they got the Shrek logo there? And plus, why is it called Organic Foods and got a car wash? The majority of it is a car wash and a petrol station, yet it's organic foods. What? Also, how many bloody petrol stations do you need along the seafront? Like, why aren't there, like, you know, beach huts and fish and chip stands and stuff? Nobody thinks, oh yeah, I must go to the coast today. I need to get some petrol. Anyway, industrial. They still want more industrial. Okay, let's expand on this bit here. I like what I'm doing with this loop, so we'll make another loop and we'll have it comes further down here. We can actually probably, if I have a look at the electric graph, bulldoze a bunch of these now. Like them. That one we still need. We don't need that one. We do need them though. Actually, you know what? We don't. They're linked, so we can get rid of these now. They're linked across there. That goes along there. Yeah, once we build along this road, it'll be all linked. We won't need any. What's your problem? You running out of electric? Oh yeah, we are running out of electric. Oh, it's just gone up to 60. Now it's gone back. Okay, so it's on edge at the moment. Maybe we should build another dam. Would another dam actually generate anything? That will produce 16. You know what? Let's go for it. See if that works. That's put up the production actually. So turns out that was a genius idea by me. Oh shit, it wasn't a genius idea. We've just flooded this whole place. What have I done? How has that happened? Is it going through there quicker than it's going through there or something? Not operating. Why are you not operating? Operating normally. Not operating. Operating normally. Not operating. Why? The building is flooding. Oh, you're only getting a little bit wet. Why are you complaining about it? You're nowhere near being flooded. Think about these guys. It's literally lashing at the back of their building. Not enough buyers for products. You're the only one complaining about that. Most people want bloody industry. Right, so the river's going to be a bit higher. That's sort of cool. The rocks are clipping through the quay a bit. That means I've got them in pretty much a perfect place. It's starting to turn daytime now. Those two dams. It's funny how no one needs to work at the dam or anything. It doesn't actually need to be connected road-wise. It can be, but it doesn't need to be. Can you upgrade the roads that are on them? No, you can't. Let's go with this road tool. Because we can put some roads down while we're here. Actually, let's just put a little bit of industry there and there. It's been doing a lot of raining here in Krakus City. It's sort of alarming. We don't want people leaving because of the bad weather. Freeform road. Let's do that. That, and now basically sort of what am I actually trying to do here? Build industry in the sea by the looks of things. How is the electric still getting there? It is. It's now getting across there. Okay, that's great. So I didn't need them pylons anyway. Nice one. Electricity availability is on the edge. Yeah, we're gonna need to find a different method of getting electric. Maybe a solar power plant, or don't want oil or coal because that gets people complaining about them things. We could get some of these advanced ones and plop them in here. No one will complain if they're in there. Oh, look, the production's shot up now. Anyway, industry. We need more industry. Industry. Kaplonk. Loads of industry. Nothing to complain about now. Speed up time. See what happens. They're going to want water. They've got something to complain about if they haven't got water. Let's just link that up there for some reason. Don't know why I do that, but I do. Should we have this road here link? Could do. I sort of.
Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
An earthquake. Intensity of 4.9. 4.9 is sort of the midway point. I think it's out of 10. Where's the earthquake happening? Here.
Don't panic.
Quickly, get to the shelters. There's buildings burning down. There's lots of fire, especially here. I'm not sure if that was already there. How's our fire response doing? Fire response? Good thing we built this disaster response unit and these shelters, come to think of it. I bet there's tons of people legging it to the shelters right now. Evacuating. Why is there nobody here? There's barely anybody. That was it, actually. There's a bit of fire caused, I think, but it's just created a pretty cool canyon, really. Look at that. I'm going to build near that. A common earthquake site. Yeah, I want to build on it. I like that. These people are... Wow, that earthquake was so impressive. I'm going to upgrade my house. Let's check the disaster report. Actually, you guys, you can all go home now. Look how many people rush out of the... I say how many people rush out. It's just one man. What's his name? Dexter Wilson. Worker at... Oh, yeah, he works there. He wasn't even going there to like, hide from the earthquake. He's just... My city are too laid back about natural disasters, I think. It's like, it's only an earthquake. Don't need the shelter. Let's check the disaster report. 38 citizens died. Oh, that's bad. Whip those guys. Buildings destroyed 3, buildings set on fire 3, trees set on fire 2. Not too bad, really, if you think about it. Could have been a hell of a lot worse. So that activates evacuation mode. So we're not everyone's going home at the moment. That's quite good. I don't think our fire service are doing too good of a job at keeping up. Like this is all the stuff to do with. We've got a disaster response unit, emergency shelters, and some radio masts, even a couple of tsunami thingies. But firehouse, fire station, fire hazard is still 47%. That's pretty bad, really. This industry is quite a big hazard. Look at all this. How much of a hazard that is. So do we build... I think we should build a fire helicopter depot. Like, over here. Now the fire brigade can bring it... Alright, so we've got helicopters now. 3 of them. 2 of them. Good enough. Filling water bucket. Let's follow one of them on their journey, actually. No, not the onboard camera, because that will break everything. Right, let's follow him. Upwards! So they just go and use the sea, I think, to fill the buckets, to go and put stuff out. That roundabout really did get destroyed. Take your time, mate, come on. It's not like anything's burning right now. Rushing to fire at M&H clothing. That's over here, isn't it? Nope, it's down here. Oh, and he put it out. Nice one. Yeah, a lot of stuff burnt down here. Trees, buildings, quite a bit. Oh, M&H clothing are actually still open. They're completely fine. Just got a little bit roasted. Did something just fall down? It did! A bloody building just fell down. Meanwhile, there's one next door. Is that a really bloody tall one being built? It's quite tall. It's not that impressive. Actually, before you rebuild there, I want to see if there's any tall stuff I can build there. Okay, not that big. What's that? Pyramid of Safety. What does it do? Have a disaster hit the city with no casualties. Oh, that happened in my other save. Expo Centre. High interest. Yeah, that thing's bloody massive. Sea and skyscraper. I'm going to put that there. Makes people happy. It's got like a car parking thing around it. Cool. There we go. That's a nice building. Does stand out a bit amongst there. But these things are getting bigger, building higher now. In the last city I lived in, we had a devastating earthquake. I hope it doesn't happen here in my favourite city. Yeah, I sort of hope that as well. I could just turn natural disasters off, but, you know, where's the fun in people not dying? Demands for residential and industrial still. Population almost reaching 5,000. Look at these industries built right on the sea. I like building right on the sea like this. I mean, it's not good for flooding at all, but it looks sort of cool. I've just realised that if you've got a rather dirty mind, our city could look like something else. I didn't even intend for that to happen. But this is Krakus City after all. I'm not quite sure what that was meant to mean. That sounded a bit dodgy. I'm just going to change the subject quite rapidly. So yeah, Series 2 of my HTC Vive Adventures starts soon, where I'll be playing, hopefully, 11 different VR games. No, sorry, not 11 different VR games, but there'll be 11 episodes. Of all sorts. Going back to Job Simulator for a couple of things. Hopefully Nvidia's VR Funhouse, if we can get that to record. Might have to use Bandicam for that instead of OBS. IKEA VR experience, Doritos in VR, all sorts of fun stuff on the way. I've only just started recording that, so I've only just started recording that though, so it's quite a while away as yet because those videos are, you know, like I need to make sure the recordings are good. Often I'll have to go back and re-record them. Also, the editing quality, as you can see from Series 1, especially with the Job Simulator ones, the editing quality is quite good. I think so, at least. And, yeah, they're definitely a lot more work goes into those videos, rather than, say, the recent Grid 2 ones, and these upcoming indie game videos that I've got coming. So, all the Ratchet & Clank videos, which there's another episode of tomorrow. So, yeah, it's going to take longer. I've just realised the traffic is at absolute standstill. We need to upgrade the roundabout, definitely. The roundabout is the cause of the problem. Can't get two-way, so we're going to have to go straight to a 6-laner. We're going to have to go straight from 2 to 6. Seriously. I think we are. Unless we go with 3, but then we won't be able to have these buildings here. So yeah, we're gonna have to go for a 6-laner. I did have a mod which added bus lanes. They were like, it was 6-lane with bus lanes, so it'd actually be 2 lanes, and the ones on each edge would be red and for buses and emergency services. They were really cool. So if I can find that mod again and install it before the next stream of this, then that would be cool. Let's put... Right, we're going to have to upgrade all of it, aren't we? It's going to destroy a lot of buildings. But, you know, that's what has to be done. Are there traffic lights? I can't tell. Let's get the traffic light tool. Traffic lights. False. 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 There we go, because traffic lights on a roundabout just slow things down. There we go, that should speed stuff up a bit. I say it slows things down, actually it might be. I don't even know. Right, this road here, we're going to want to upgrade this one as well. Let's upgrade that. And then it can split back down to 1 for all of these. Traffic lights there, I'm not sure. Should we try getting rid of them? I think maybe over here and here we do want traffic lights. Also here. Let's have a look, see what happens now. No, because they're just blocking the whole thing. Everyone's just using the bloody outside lane. Like, why are there that many lanes for going straight? Like, oh, that's because there's only 1 lane going down here, isn't there? Basically, we need to make this road bigger. We should also introduce some public transport methods. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, that's something I'll do in a minute. Right, still gonna... Yeah, them shelters mean we can't have them that big for that long. So, Okay, that should work quite well, I think. This industrial area. This is a really cool looking industrial area, I think. Let's work on it a bit more, I think. Put some more to it. Maybe even expand it across there. We're going to want these roads still. Right, so let's just put that on there for the sake of that attaching onto there. Let's not mess with that side of it yet. Slope too steep. Piss off. Space already occupied. That's another bloody good one. Let's... Ah, there we go. Doing that. Industry's going to be right over to the very edge. Like that. That is going to be cool. If I can get it to join onto there. Oh, yes. Look at that. Hill there. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. I like making sort of twisty roads like this, as I've said before. Because look at that cliff there. Look at how cool that looks. You go across here and you've got a cliff there. Literal sewage that side of you. I'll link them together as well in a minute. Alright, industry. Plop some of that down here. And now let's fast forward it. Loads of industry going down. We're really making the most of the space. Which is cool to see. Where are all the garbage trucks? Okay, you're alright to complain about that, to be perfectly honest. That's going to make you unhappy. What do you want? Do you want a park? To go in your lunch break? Maybe. Plaza with trees. Yeah, that actually makes them happy. They can go there in the lunch break. Robot invasion imminent. Check for more clues in a plaza near you. Oh. It's a lunatic on the internet. Look how closely crammed this is. This looks pretty good. Why do you keep banging on about like recycling as if it's a brand new thing? We've been doing it for ages. Oh, I hope we get some buildings crammed in here. I like the way they've put them right there. This is working quite well actually. I like that. I'm happy with that. You haven't got water though. Well, some of you have. We can get rid of these pylons now as well, probably. Like them. Electricity consumption is starting to become a problem as well. What do we do about that? We're going to build a couple of these ones, aren't we? There we go. When they start operating, that should be great. There we go. I don't know why they need to be in the sea. Or in water, but they do. So I'm not going to question it. Do they use it? Yeah, maybe they use something to do with water and turbines. I don't know. This dam keeps going on and off. Which is a bit of a problem. Because you can get like water stores if you're pumping excess water, but you can't get thingy stores, electricity stores. A bit like real life, really. See, I can't even remove that dam either. Because if I do... Oh, we've won a Most Attractive City award. That's cool. Yeah, if we remove... They need workers. Okay, if we remove one of these, it will literally just flood all of this so badly. Alright, I like the way we've managed to fit all of this on here. That's really cool. So, commercial. Commercial and residential, that's what we need apparently. I think maybe we should put a path across there. We attach it to that. I don't do much with paths, so I'm going to try to. That's terrain, paths. Pavement path. Space already occupied. See, this is why I don't do much with paths. What's this? They're trees. Get a tree. Don't I have like a tree brush mod installed or something? I do, but I can't remember how to use it. Rocks, water, disasters. What am I actually going to do? Alright, traffic is still a problem at the moment. What do we do about the traffic? Tell you what we do here. We put down some... We need to upgrade that road again. It's going to have to be a 6-laner. Only problem with that is the congestion we're going to get here when it comes down to 1 lane. This can be a 6-laner as well. In fact, you know what, let's keep this central road 6 lanes all the way through here. Yeah, that should do. Sort of central road that's got 6 lanes. That's freed up the traffic a bit, but once traffic's built up, it's so much harder to get rid of it than just it not appearing in the first place. You say you need workers. Can people just not... By any chance, have you hired employees, but they're just not there yet because they're stuck in traffic? That's quite possible. Let's work on some transport. Bus depot. Let's put it up here because we've got space up here. Okay, well we haven't got space up here, but so anywhere up here we can put it somewhere cool. No. Put it opposite the shelters. No, I might want to use that bit of road there actually. I think we want them sort of in the middle of the city, so just here I think is where we're going to put it. Now we want to make bus routes. These are once you've making them the first time is okay, but once you've words, I've completely forgotten what I'm on about. Oh, we just won the most attractive city award again. That's cool. Let's create a new line. It goes from there to... Don't want it to get people before going to the industrial sector. Oh, I don't care. It does it over and over again, so... Let's stop there. Let's stop here. Stop down here as well. Then we'll go over here and stop here. Actually, we'll stick to this main road along here. Then let's just have it go and... right, no, we'll put another stop here. And another stop there. And it just goes up there and turns round to complete the line. Alright, I won't complain with that. That's an alright line, that can take people to and from that place. We're going to want ones down here as well now. What are you actually complaining about? Too few services. Alright. Yeah, I guess down this end they're quite far away from these. Okay, I'll work on that. Just you hang on. What was I doing? Public transport. Bus routes. Yeah, this one will make them happier actually. Right, let's create a new line. Let's have them do a couple of stops in here. Right, I can't stop on... Let's start there. Add a stop there. 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 Yeah. There we go. Now, how do I complete that line? There we go. Completed the line. That's 2 lines. Can I change their colours for ease, maybe? Ah, here we go. We can. Bus line 1. What should I call this? Fuck, I don't know. Vehicles 8, passengers 2. Right, so we want them both running day and night. We'll change that one's colour to green. Can't bother with bloody names. Transport. Right, we need to close this to close that. And that should do. Where are the buses? The buses... Oh, they're even colour-coded for what line they're on, aren't they? Oh, that's cool. Well, the buses are currently inside each other inside another car, so things aren't going too well so far. My Jesus Christ. See, look, there's a police car there, and he's just been completely imploded by a bus. So, yeah, we really need to do something about this traffic. I think there's... Oh, look, they're even struggling to get into the city now. This is so bad. We need... I don't know. How do we fix this? Public transport, trains? Can we have a train? We could try an underground train, underground tram thing. Yeah, that sounds like an idea. Let's build one of these as well, because like trains can sort of help, but that's more for cargo purposes.
Geologists
Holy shit!
could strike at any minute.
8.9.
Precautionary measures.
Evacuate to the thingies. A size of 8.9. I'm fairly certain it goes from 0 to 10. So 8.9 is fucking massive. Everyone get to the shelters. Where is it happening? Oh, it's happening quite far away. Yeah, really far away.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
That is bloody deep. I want to fill it with water. You can get them water filler thingies, can't you? Something in here. Fresh water outlet. Slopes too steep. If I put it there, that's bloody useless there, isn't it? Shoreline recommended. Why not just put it there? You know what? I'm going to do it. Let's go. We need water pipes as well, don't we? We need to pipe it in. Bit of a waste of pipage, but you know, when you've got infinite money, why not? We also now need to reconnect this train line. We need to repair these bits and reconnect the other bits. I can't because I haven't made a train station. Not my problem. It's in my land, but it hasn't got bloody electricity. I'm not building pylons all the way over there. It's pumping water out anyway. Operating at a reduced rate. So it needs electricity to work properly, but without electricity it can work a bit. I'm going to leave it like that then. It's just occurred to me, what will happen when it fills up? Or will it not fill up? It won't fill up. I doubt it. See, look, that's not filling up. Well, I might be wrong. It might come flowing down the mountain and flood everybody. Oh yeah, citizens are in shelters. Are there many of you in shelters? How many listen to me? Citizens in shelter, 0. 0. 0. 1. One person decided, oh shit, a sinkhole's coming, I should hide. Alright, let's have a look at this. No casualties, 82 meters of road, I think that means... Huh. Where were those 82 meters of road? Train tracks I know about. Where was the road? If that's the motorway, then shit. See, now this motorway looks fine. It's none of my road, is it? It wasn't down here. There's a couple of fires. I think that might have been from maybe the shake. What are you lot complaining about? Not enough buyers. Yeah, we really need more residential. So disaster report. Yeah, okay. Go home, people. Go home. And let's build some more residential as well. Where do we build it? We build some down here, or I think the last thing we want to do is add to the traffic here. But what else can we do? See, look, the traffic lights are a problem there. We really should get rid of them. There we go. I think that's improved it, actually. Yeah, look, the traffic's... it's moving. You know, okay, maybe not this bit. That's because the buses are trying to get out. How many bloody lanes do you need? Like, why aren't you using those 2 lanes? I just don't get that. No, I never will understand. Oh! Other helicopters are responding to the fire. Did they put them out? They did! That's quite cool. This Firewatch Tower helping them as well, I think. Now, we need... oh, see that people are starting to move out because they're a bit unhappy. So we need to build these houses. Where are we going with these roads? We're having this kind of road, I think. Let's plonk some of that. Oh, there's a bloody thing there. Let's do that, why not? Let's put that along there. Let's put one through the middle as well. I think we should have roads. I think we're supposed to have them there as well. For maximum coverage. There we go. We want high density residential, don't we? This is our high density area. Plonk. Could put a train station there. You know what? I think we will. Train station. We need to bulldoze the train tracks first. Train station. Let's put it sort of there so it takes up slightly offline, off center. I get what I mean. Okay, a little bit of a chicane in it there, but that's alright. Bit of a hill there, comes down to the station, and then that's pretty much a straight line across there. Goes up and over. Nice. Might even have another one over here. Plane. Can I get any closer, or will I go through it? I've gone through it. I should probably get an airport sometime soon. Let's go mend these train tracks as well. The pumping thingy is stopped. Run out of electricity. There you go. Should we fill in the sinkhole? Nah. Let's just build across it. We need to delete the repaired, the broken track as well. There we go. Like new. Bridge across a sinkhole. Brilliant. Train lines. That's for building inner city train lines, isn't it? Well, I'm hoping this will bring tourists in. That's the main thought. I didn't need to repair this line because it's got literally nothing to do with. Where does this one go? Oh, it goes that way. I guess it sort of does link. Yeah, it does. Okay, that makes sense then. I'm just thinking about whether I could move these two roads. Build them in a bit more. Like if I could have the way back onto the motorway over here. And the way off, maybe like come in across here on a bridge or something. Or am I being silly? I think I'm being silly. Yeah, train line. That's for building inner city train lines. Which are a bit pointless at the moment. Like a metro thing would work at the moment. But I don't think the city's big enough for trains yet. I'm going to want a cargo train terminal though. So when I expand that industrial estate over there, I'll make sure to do that. Harbours and airports, we'll get into them later. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. Buses though, actually, come to think of it. We do want to... I'm going to like add a stop over here on this one. On the green one, let's add a stop. There. And there. Do a bit of expansion. Also as a district, I'm going to want to expand this one across here. Do trains count as heavy traffic? I don't think they do, but just in case, I'm going to do a bit of D-zoning along here. Need to push that back out a bit more though, because of where the buildings will be. The game is currently paused. Thanks for that. Actually, why did I pause it? That's a good question. Traffic's still a problem. Didn't expand this district over here, did I? You need water. This district over here. No, it's not this one that needs expanding. Oh, actually, it does a little bit. I'm not sure whether that was meant to be in this one or that one, but I've drawn the line there. This bit here, this has still got everything in. Yeah, it's this one that needed expanding. Nicely done. Put industry, no, thingy, district, around there. A bit of a fire going on down there. Fire services should come and rescue that though. Yep, there they go. A lot of pressure is being put on this here and just this whole road because of all the industrial. How much of it is industrial? That's going to be industrial, isn't it? A lot of employees though. No, because they're unemployed. They work at a place. They're exporting goods. Exporting goods. Unemployed. Why is so many unemployed people? Do you not get educated? Elementary school, more than enough. High school, more than enough. Uni, yeah, we need a uni now. Let's put it next to the bus depot, because there's a stop there by the bus depot, so they can get off by the bus depot and walk to the uni. That's my thinking. We'll also want to expand this district though. There we go. yeah, we've got a university now. That's pretty good. 29, 35 students are going up really quickly. So more than enough availability. High schools, yeah, high schools, you know. So it's 35% uneducated, 28% educated, 37% well-educated, highly educated. Now that we've got a uni, that should go up, and we can zone some office actually. Which I did think about having an office area, and I do know where it will be. Do offices need heavy traffic though? Oh, that road's actually cleared up now, that's cool. This road here. Do we continue the key or not? Maybe we should continue it for a little bit longer. Put it sort of there, then there. Thunderstorm at the moment. Not one of the natural disaster ones, but still, it's happening. Yeah, the natural disaster ones can cause like buildings and stuff to burn down. They want more residential, despite this bit over here which we built. You're complaining about noise. What's noisy? Oh no, citizens are sick. Healthcare availability. More than enough. Plenty of cemetery usage. Healthcare's good. Fire safety. If anything, we want another firehouse, which I will do. I'll put one next to the university. And what else is there? Crime rate, jails capacity. We're starting to get a little bit concerned about. So we'll put one of them there. Electricity's starting to become maybe an issue. Put one more of them there. Simples. I don't think that looks too good, but never mind. Alright, you're going to get unhappy if you don't get workers sometime soon. Maybe I should actually have the low dense residential coming off of here. That building, oh, that doesn't matter if that gets in the way. Oh, see, we're starting to get some big commercial places here now. And
Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area.
oh my shit!
Roads and waterfronts.
Did this just suddenly...
Tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Did this just suddenly happen or something? Roads over there are being flooded. Like, how did we not see it coming? It's because I didn't have any of the tsunami boys. And it's as soon as they hit the ones in there, did we see it? Holy shit. Evacuate! Evacuate! You need to get to the shelters really quickly. Everybody in the shelters. Everybody get in the shelters. Come on everybody, get in the shelters. We don't have enough shelters anymore. These are 1,000 each, aren't they? I've got an idea. We're going to get rid of them and get a large shelter. What if it's got people in it? Yeah, it doesn't matter. People, people, people. I'm not looking for people. Don't know why I'm saying people. I'm looking for shelters. They're not in there. That's natural disasters themselves. It doesn't say how strong the tsunami is. I think all the tsunamis are the same, really. What am I looking for? This thing. Large emergency shelter. We want it on the other side of the road. Actually, you know what? Let's put it where the road is wider. Let's put it up here where the people live. Come on, people. Run. Run for your lives. There we go. It wasn't evacuating them to this place for some reason, but it is now. They should all be going in there. Yeah, look, vehicles are even going in there. Why are you leaving? Don't leave. Go in. No, don't walk past it. Go in it. Okay, it's starting to go up now.
A tsunami has struck
Holy
the city.
shit.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yeah, this is a problem with building on the waterfront. Oh, it's actually just going to demolish this place up here. Right, let's slow it down a bit. How have you survived alright? Yeah, they look to be okay, actually. Not much destruction. Quite a few buildings destroyed, but they'll be rebuilt, I think. Come back over to here. Yeah. Not good. I can hear buildings falling. Look at all the cars in the water. Oh my god. It's destroyed a bus stop. Oh, that's going to be a right pain to fix that. It's got so much weight behind it, it's just not stopping. It's starting to recede, sort of, here. Another building's just fallen down. People are happy about it. Didn't like my neighbours anyway, I'm glad they've all drowned. Oh god. It's going to go onto the motorways and it's going to go straight through the city and beyond. Having a clean city with great outdoor opportunities. I'm sorry, but if you walk out of your door and you live in this place, or any of these places around here, you're going to drown instantly. It's going to be swept away and... ah, there goes another place. Here we go, it's going to hit the motorway now. Boom. All these vehicles don't know what to do. They're going to be carried away by the water soon. Yep, there we go. Only problem is, this water's just going to hit this hill, and it's going to have to come back the way it came, and that's going to completely flood the city. Again.
A tsunami has struck
Yes,
the
I
city.
know a tsunami struck
Take
the
caution
city.
and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
My neighbour has a crystal ball and they told me something terrible was going to happen soon. I'm terrified. I think something terrible just has happened. You've been completely flooded. Look, this water's just going to have to come straight back. It's starting to already. It's going to go and flood again. Oh, look over here. Look at the cars. The destruction. This is the worst one by far so far. And then there's just this bit of road over here that's complaining about nothing. Okay, it's receding now. I think... no, this bit's still pushing forwards. I don't think it'll go much further though, considering the size of the hill that's right in front of it. Maybe we should do more building up here on the mountain. Like on just maybe sort of... this bit here is higher up, isn't it? And then this bit here is really higher up. But if we were to build here, then... you know, there'd be no chance of a tsunami, really, would there? It would just hit this bit, like it has, and it would go, nope. What's happened over here? There's a forest fire over there. It's outside my land, though. Yeah, quite a few problems. How many people actually evacuated this time? 43! Holy shit! 1,300 population. That was almost 6,000. Please don't tell me they've all died. No. This is a horrific day in Krakus City. Most of the buildings are just gone. They're starting to rebuild over here, I suppose. Can they rebuild? Do I need to rezone it? No, it's just there's no demand for industrial at the moment. There's only demand for residential. But at the moment all the residential's submerged. Crime rate's high. I don't think that should be your biggest worry at the moment, mate. So now there's more than enough of everything. Healthcare availability. Did it get destroyed by any chance?
A tsunami has
Yes,
struck the city.
tsunami's mostly
Take
finished now.
caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Am I supposed to put down escape routes? Ah, I am, aren't I? That might have been a problem. No jails available, apparently. No elementary schools, or high schools, or unis. Oh, that's because it's all evacuated. Oh, okay, that's because... Right, we need to draw... what does that do? Delete the evacuation route. Draw an evacuation route. So this is where they go and pick people up from. Go there, then we'll go up to here, here, around here. Cannot find path. That's because it's underwater at the moment. Go away, water. Before I can finish this path, I actually just am literally waiting for the water to go away now. Why is my bed wet? Because there's a freaking tsunami. Did you miss it or something? There you go, the traffic's moving along the motorway again now. It's all stopping at this little pond here, though.
A tsunami has struck
Yes,
the city.
that's last
Take
year's news
caution
now.
and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Avoid waterfronts. The majority of the city is a waterfront. Let's go around here. Evacuating people. I'm not quite sure. I'm just trying to cover the whole city with these. I'm not quite sure how they work.
Struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Yeah, that's about that really. Complete line. Now we need to try and deal with this destruction. $336 in there, evacuation bus count. That's completely fucked our city, to be honest. Completely. You can stop evacuating now. Crime rate is high. Everybody's got electricity, haven't they? Everybody's on the electric network, that's good. Everybody's got water, I don't think it can really damage. Well, tsunami, the last thing they're going to be complaining about is a lack of water. Incineration status, that's still okay. Healthcare availability. That's completely disappeared. Did we have any others elsewhere? So there's that purple glow there from that one. So they actually got destroyed. These places can actually... I thought it was just like zone stuff that could get destroyed, not, you know, stuff that I've put down as well. Put down a crematorium. Fire station. We've got one there. There was one in here, but that's gone, so I'll rebuild that. There's one in there, there's one there, and there's the big, not this one, but this fire helicopter depot. There's that thing there. There was one of them in here as well. I'll put one just here. Why not? The train station's gone. Wow. Crime rate. We need another police station. I think that's working. Yeah, there we go, it's gone up, it's recognised it now. Elementary school, we need one of them. High school, we need one of them. Oh, everything's been bloody destroyed. Just everything. The university's okay. The bus depot itself is still there. All the lines are destroyed though. Yeah, I'm just going to delete the lines and do them again. I'll do that in a minute. Metro, train, ship, plane. Let's go with train. We want the train station here, don't we? There we go, fits perfectly. Cargo terminal, we'll put one of them down later. Train line. Parks and stuff. So many of them were destroyed. So many. That thing still stands. None of my key has been destroyed, is it? It's not possible, is it? No, I don't think so. Maybe we should get canals to sort of try and prevent... Canals and flood walls together, could they prevent tsunamis? Sort of try and deter them? I'm not sure. Neither of them are what I'm looking for. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go turn down the frequency a little bit. Okay. Is that everything fixed? We need to fix the bus routes, don't we? Let's create it at the uni. Let's just create one that goes everywhere. Now we want some stops over here, then we're pretty much done, I think. Oh, I completely forgot about this bit over here. Still bloody flooded though. Oh, I've messed this up completely now. You know what? Let's just complete the line. I have that as the only bus line. It just goes everywhere.
A tsunami has struck the city.
Yes, I know a
Take caution and
tsunami's struck.
avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
But you're worried about the crime rate. Why are you worried about the bloody crime rate? That is not a high crime rate. Oh my god, this bit here's actually turned to sand. That water's just going to stay there, isn't it? I know what we need. It's, where is it? Comes under here, doesn't it? Pumping service. That helps with floods. It needs a connected water pipe apparently. Let's make it super efficient by attaching it in 2 places. There we go. So now these trucks, let's follow them. Go watch what it's going to do. Oh, look at just everything. The river's sort of back to how it was. I think things are mostly okay at the moment. We are rebuilding very, very quickly. Right, it's pumping the water slowly. Wow, it's pumping a lot of it. That is good. That is really good. That's how to deal with the tsunami. It's practically just got rid of that water. This whole bit here is sandy though, as is that bit, and all around there as well. There's still bloody water there. It's gone now. Trains are continuing to travel. They stop here. They do. People get off. That's good that people are getting off. Because look how rapidly we're expanding though. 208. So, plus, roughly plus 220, I'd say. Keeps fluctuating, but anyway, let's have a look at the disaster report, shall we? 151 citizens lost, 172 buildings destroyed, 45 metres of roads destroyed, 120 metres of train tracks destroyed. A few things that don't add up though. If we only lost 151 citizens, how did our population go from nearly 6,000 to just under 1,000? They just all move out? Oh look, a tsunami. Let's move out. Are the roads okay? Looks like it. Are there any roads that I remember were there that aren't there anymore? That's basically what I'm asking myself. Or were they like destroyed and been auto repaired by the disaster response unit? What about motorway? Motorway looks fine. It's going to be fine up here because it's up a hill. What about this bit over here? That's fine. That bit's still flooded actually. That's not really my problem when it's all the way over there. The place where the earthquake hit earlier is filled with water. I said I wanted to fill that up with water. Tsunami did it itself for me. And killed hundreds of people, but you know. It's a price you've got to pay for everything. How's this filling up? It's got a bit of water in it. I suppose that looks quite cool. I think we've mostly survived that earthquake. Buildings are being rebuilt. We've put some services back down. Like the train line is fixed. By that I mean I put the station back where it was. Yeah, things are okay. We survived. We survived. I was going to say could have gone a lot worse, but could it? Could it have really gone much worse than that? The thing is, everything's already nicely placed. So, like, they want residential. As soon as they want residential, this is just going to be residential, isn't it? Let's do a bit of zoning. Let's zone that. Zone this down here as well. Need to rezone all of this stuff in the middle as well. It's great. Ah, that's really set me back. I had loads of stuff I was thinking, yeah, I'll do this in a minute, I'll do this in a minute, and then that tsunami has just sent us back quite far in terms of what we're doing. But, you know, that's part of the natural disasters pack. Kind of cool. That can happen. You're not still getting flooded, are you? Oh, you just complain about it every now and again because you're mildly near the seafront. Well, that's not doing anything. Why is it going... Right, flooding is a problem here, it seems. That the road is... The vacuum guys are dealing with it quite well, though. I think it's just a bit of unevenness caused by the dam. Right, things are alright. Things are alright. Time to get back to what we were going to do, which is build our low-dense residential area. Now I was going to do a metro network. I'll do this first. Slow down time a bit. And get this tool out. Where's the road at? No, the road's... Okay, I can't build that for some reason. How is that slope too steep? What? Right, let's get these buildings out of the way so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. That's what I want. Can I build like a key right around the end here? I sort of can, I suppose. Needs to come out a bit more. No, it's just gone to the bottom of the sea. You don't want that. That comes to an end there, really. I could do that, but... That's alright, actually, apart from that slope in it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the slope. Let's just have it go to there. Why is it higher? Oh no, what am I doing? Alright, now I need to pause it because otherwise they were going to bitch about electricity. Alright, there we go, that road goes right to the end like that. That's quite cool. We could put like a lighthouse there or something, that would be pretty cool, but I don't think that's possible. There you go, link it up. Nice one. What do we want to do now? Zone it. With some low dense, residential. This can make a nice residential area, I think. We want that bit there commercial still, I think. Because actually there is commercial demand, so we'll put commercial here. If there's commercial, they're gonna want a reason to come here. So a plaza, that's a reason. And it's also by the coast. It's going to get the land value up. Education, we've got plenty of university and high school, elementary school. They're going to want a school there. Crime rate's good. Fire's good. Health's good. That's good. 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 Yeah, that should be alright. Why do these keep getting flooded? Is it because these have displaced it now? Those guys aren't going to stay there if they keep getting flooded, are they? We need to do something to deter the flooding. If we can sort of... I've got an idea. We're going to lower the land around here. And hopefully that will mean that there's now let's smoothen it a bit. There we go, smooth enough. Hopefully that will mean that the water comes over here a bit more. And less over there. There we go. Oh, no, I do still want it to go to the edge there. Like that, there we go, that's good. It's not quite going to the edge there now. I can't make its mind up what it is doing. Oh, I thought a helicopter was having a crash there. You haven't got any water. Meanwhile, this helicopter's about to put this fire out, isn't it? Yep, now there's one there as well to worry about. Crossroads. Our crossroads a problem. This roundabout's a bit backed up again. Oh, look, every city's got traffic in real life, isn't it? So there's not much I can really do about it. This has not met the residential demands. Let's put some high density commercial here, because I haven't got any yet. And I'll zone that under we'll draw the line between them there. There we go, there's the line between districts. This district is actually massive. Maybe I should split it up a bit. Maybe I should make this a new district. Nah, I can't be bothered. We want that to... there's a bloody thing there that I put there. Let's build like a coastal road and put houses on it. Try and make it link across there as well if I can. There we go. That's going to get some houses in it. Lovely jubbly. That means we're going to want commercial now, though. There's not much space for commercial over here, really, is there? Or is there? Could I expand off of here, maybe? Yes, I can. Let's make a road going up here. And behind here, we're going to sort of make this... Hopefully this is going to turn out as cool as I have it imagined. That's sort of a weird shaped road with that kink in that mid bend, but never mind. Okay, commercial on there. Low dense commercial. Tons of it. I'm going to go under this district, of course. I think I should just district this whole island as, you know, obviously it's going to be this district. Not island, I mean, but, you know, this end bit down here. They're going to want water, and so are they. Everybody wants water, greedy bastards. How dare they want a basic human right? Are we going to start to run out of water? No, we're not. Still fine for water. Population is actually higher than it was before the tsunami, so I'm sort of amazed that we managed to go from basically 6,000 down to 700 and now back up to 7,200. Pretty good. Population's still going up pretty quick as well. How has this bit gone underwater? How? Why are you building an underwater house? This part wasn't underwater a minute ago, but it is now. I don't understand this game. Let's put a key along here. I'm going to put a little key there. I can't, can I? That's going to destroy these buildings, having a key. Yeah, I'm not going to have a key along here. Don't worry, you'll get over the flooding after a few days. Maybe we should just increase the terrain height around here a bit. Is it plus that I used to make it bigger? Page up. It is neither of them. Actually, by making this higher, we're not going to help, are we? We're just going to displace it and cause even more flooding. What we need to do is just like here in the middle, we just need to go lower. But actually, as it rushes into there, it's going to... I'm terrible at this landscaping malarkey. Level terrain. Oh yeah, that does that downward stuff, doesn't it? I don't even know. Slope terrain. That'll do. Well, they're not flooding anymore, so I'll see that as a success. This key is really high up, though. Who put that there? Why would you have a bloody pylon? Right, that was me, wasn't it? Obviously that was me. If we look at where the electric's going, we don't need these pylons anymore. Yippee. We've actually eventually linked this electric place down here and this already, although there's not enough electric available. I'm going to put them up here this time. As well as that, I'm going to relocate these ones to up here as well. Just in case they are displacing the water. There we go, more than enough electricity. Water availability we're going to... Yeah, we need to do something about now. Water pumping station. We'll get another one of them. And pipe that in. Sewage problems. Last thing we want to do is drain more sewage. Oh, look, we filled this with bloody sewage. That's disgusting. Let's get rid of our sewage down here, I think. Let's move this other one as well. Relocate them down here. We're going to get a nice shit stream all the way down here, though. But better than it being here like it is at the moment. If I look on the pollution chart, wherever that is, that's traffic. That's just going to tell me that this is horrific, isn't it? Oh, I hadn't even noticed this. Pollution. There's a lot of pollution over there, but that's what you'd expect. A lot of pollution over there, but that's what you'd expect. This shouldn't be polluted. The pollution's going away now, actually. The land value's going up. It is washing away over this. Oh, look at that shit. Let's link it to there. Give it some electricity. pollution. Yeah, we're making a nice shit stream down there. But this is washing it away, actually. This is good. Well, what time is it? It's 10 to 10. Okay, I think we're gonna, let me just check these districts. Everything's district now, isn't it? Oh, this bit isn't. Glad I checked that. I think I might actually make this bit a district of its own, but I haven't decided yet. So, I mean, like, from sort of this junction along here, just low res. Low res? Why do I keep calling it low res? Low density, residential. I might make that a district on its own, but, what are you worried about? Citizens are sick, you need a medical centre down here, don't you? I might as well put a medical centre down here and increase land value as well, won't it? So, let's put it about there. There we go, everybody's happy. Gonna see some housing upgrades now, probably. Yep, there we go, there's one. Yeah, so this bit will probably become a district of its own as I expand it here and here. Well, I think that is it for this episode of Friday Night Live. I've done quite a lot, actually. Built Krakus City from scratch. Got 3 districts, which is more of 4. We've survived a tsunami, a sinkhole, and an earthquake. Managed to fill our own river with our own shit. We're making a profit, actually, after all this. We're making a profit of just over 4,000. Population's on the way up very, very rapidly, which is good. Despite having the population drop to 700 after the tsunami, we've shot straight back up to where we were and above. Almost at 10,000 population now. So I will continue this. This was good fun. Especially with the natural disasters making it more challenging and unpredictable. We need to sort out the traffic. When I come back to this, that's going to be the main priority. The traffic is a problem. Because if people can't get places, then nothing gets done. Then people start complaining about it, and that's when the problems come in. So, thank you guys for watching this stream. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed watching it. I hope you did. And make sure to tune in next Friday for more Friday Night Live. Goodbye.